During the 2015-2016 school year, the OPS Grading Committee evaluated grading practices across the district. Teachers had expressed concern that under the previous grading scale, some students could achieve a proficient grade in a course, even though they may have only completed minimal work. During the 2016-17 school year, the Omaha Public Schools field tested an adjusted grading scale in selected grades and courses. The goal of the new scale is to adequately and accurately reflect students' understanding of course material. There was a significant shift in the distribution of grades associated with the increased rigor of the field-tested grading scale. These grading distribution shifts indicate that grades in courses using the field-tested grading scale more accurately reflect students' understanding of course material. OPS has a high standard for achievement, and the field-tested grading scale better represents the excellence we expect from all of our students. After analyzing field test data and gathering feedback from parents, students, and staff, there was strong support for the more rigorous field-tested grading scale. The adjusted scale will be implemented for the 2017-18 school year district-wide. Kindergarten through second grade teachers will still utilize a portfolio for grading. Here is the previous grading scale compared to the new adjusted grading scale. Based on staff feedback, the level of performance approaching basic with a score of 1.5 has been added to the secondary proficiency scale. This change is for middle school and high school only. So what do you need to do as a teacher? Be knowledgeable about the updates and changes. Be able to answer simple questions from parents and refer complex questions to your principal or building data processor. Enter information into Gradebook the same way, with the understanding that Gradebook will calculate using the adjusted scale. If you're a secondary teacher, you should share this new grading scale and proficiency scale with your students when you're reviewing your syllabus. Some students and families are already familiar with this new grading scale because of the field test. With the implementation of any new process, we know that this will require an adjustment on students' behalf. However, we believe our students will rise to the higher standards of the grading scale. The new scale may mean additional time spent explaining to parents and students during the first semester. However, we anticipate by the second semester, this will trail off. One of the challenges of the new grade scale is to communicate the changes. So we began sharing this information with parents and staff last May. We've also been sharing the grade scale with principals and data processors. There have been teacher trainings, building-level training from principals and data processors, email information to staff, a mailed letter and email to all parents and guardians, a newsletter article provided to all schools, a student flyer, as well as a brochure for principals, teachers, and parents. If you have any questions about the new grading scale, please contact your building principal or data processor.